Hello, my name is Ashley Nguyen. Welcome to my channel.
Hello, in this video we will learn about calculate percentage of an amount. Percentage of an amount. I will write step and step how to do it first. To calculate a percentage of an amount, firstly, you need to write percent as fraction. Step number 1, write percent as fraction. How to write percent as a fraction? For example, 20% in fraction form would be 20 over 100. 80% it would be 80. Percent mean how many part it cover in 100 part. So 80 over 100. What about 15%? 15% would be 15 over 100. What about a number greater than 100, like 120% would be 120 over 100. And the same way for the other percent, 115% works 115 over 100. That's how we write the percentage in the fraction form. Step number 2. In step number 2, we would multiply that fraction by the amount. Multiply the fraction by the amount. For example, 20% of 400. Step 1. Write the percentage in the fraction form. I would write the percentage in the fraction form and I would move to the step number 2. Multiply the fraction by the amount. In there, your amount is 400. So I will multiply the fraction that we already have over here by 400. 25% of 400 would equal 25 over 100 times 400. It would equal to 100. So you can use the calculator if you want in this step. We will do some example in the next page. 10% of 360. I would write the step number 1, write percentage at fraction. Step number 2, multiply the fraction by the amount. Let's step by step solve the example. Step number 1, write percentage at fraction. I would write 10% at fraction. 10 over 100. Step number 2, I would multiply the fraction by the amount that we have. 360. Yep, the answer would be 36. Let's do the same for a few more examples. 20% of 550. Step number 1, write the fraction of the percentage. would equal 20 over 100 multiplied by the amount 550 equal 110. The next example, 190% of 850. Step number 1, write percentage and fraction. 190 over 100 times 850 would equal to 1615. And the last one, 32% of 729. I would write 32% in the present form, 32 over 100 times the amount 729 equal to 233.28. Correct to one decimal places, 233.3. So I had shown you some example, and now I will give you with some question. Find the percentage of the amount in the following. Number 1, 25% of 4,200. Question number 2, 20% of 400. Question number 3, 7% of 960. Question number 4, 16% of 2,915. Here is your question. You can pause the video or you can do it after finish watching the video, and I will post the solution in the description. Let's move to the next part. After calculate percentage of an amount, I will show you how we can calculate the selling price from a percentage discount. So firstly, we need to find what does it mean by a percentage discount. Percentage discount. So the differences between the regular price and the lower price of an item is called a discount. Discount is the differences between the regular price and the lower price of an item. This means discount would equal the regular price subtract lower price. You need to remember that it must be the same item. So how to calculate the selling price from a percentage discount? For example, if I say calculate the selling price of 11% discount is offered on laptop originally priced at $1,800. I would write out the example first. Calculating the selling price after a 11% discount is offered on a laptop originally priced as. Okay, so we already know what is a discount. Mean we will pay for this laptop by a lower discount compared to the original price. To calculate for discount selling price, we will have this formula that's discount selling price would equal to 100. Subtract percentage discount. Cent times original price. I will highlight the formula first. So based on the example, the discount selling price equal to 100 minus percentage discount 11% times original price $1,800 is equal to 89% of $1,800. Now back to the calculate percentage of an amount that we have reviewed in a second before. To do this one, we need to write the percentage in the form of fraction. 89% would write again as 89 over 100 multiplied by original price that we already have here, 1,800. It would be $1,602. So we can say that the selling price after an 11% discount is $1,602. That's in my example, and now before I have give you 4 questions on calculating percentage of an amount. Now I will give you 3 more questions in calculating the selling price from a percentage discount. So together we have 7 questions altogether. Here would be your exercise. Calculate the discount selling price of the following. Number 1, 20% discount on $115. Question number 2, 12% discount on $1,600. Question number 3, 48% discount on $550. That were almost the end of the video. You can review the video and solve for the question, and the solution I will post in the description. Thanks for watching.